Welcome. Welcome to 2025. It is an honor to be here. I'll turn down the music a little bit. Actually, maybe I'll just turn it right off. Anyways, this is an exciting year. It's a year number 9. And this means it's a year to break karmic cords, karmic connections that are no longer aligned for our highest good. This is an exciting year because as we go in, we're going to be working with our karmic board, and we're going to be working with our angels a lot to just really connect with our authentic self and really connect and move in deeper and deeper. So it was perfect, when last fall, when I worked with John, my co-host, and we decided to do a generational healing retreat for this spring of 2025. At the time, I didn't even realize we would be doing all this karmic healing. So it's really exciting. Going back, every time I decide to do a retreat, I get to do those. I choose an intention for myself, and I practice all of that myself before I even make up the meditations, the activations for other people. And so that I kind of took some time off in December because I was doing some deep healing and working through this stuff. And I realized there's 2 times a year that are really profound. And one is right around the summer solstice in Lionsgate, and one is around the winter solstice and the Christmas New Year's period. And it's really exciting because both times it's like the yin and the yang of the year, and it both times bring in the light and the dark in our soul. And it's a beautiful time to bring in, there's so many portals during that time, so many times to activate ourselves. And so that's what we're going through right now is we're going through some of those portals all the way until the 11th. And it's just a beautiful time to connect. So as this has been occurring, it's been occurring in my life. And when we go in and work that energy, it connects without. So as I've been doing this, I have been really been calling for ease and grace. And I wasn't even sure what I was seeing at first. And then I started, working through and seeing different things. And sure enough, it started to appear. And so now I am holding space for ease and grace, not only in my life, but also in the lives of others that I hold space for. And so that is where I've kind of totally, at first, I was a little disappointed, upset because my 4 platforms were just disappeared. They were taken away from me. But then we get to go into a place of surrender. We get to go into a place of total trust. And one of my new words for 2025 is surrender. So I just totally surrendered to the divine. No, and gave the divine everything, saying, okay, I trust that you know for my highest good what is best. And I went into my heart space and started, what was one of the most challenging things was to offer love to the people that were, I felt, not being of the highest good to me. But as I did that, I could see how maybe what was happening was for the highest good. It was a beautiful experience. And I was experiencing this with ease. It was opening up ease and grace in my life. And all the frustration, all the anger and stuff starts to disappear. And I experience new avenues of healing for myself. And it's not about anyone else, it's just about me. And so that is where I get to show people a sample of that in the women's group. And so we're going to talk about different avenues of that in the women's group for the next couple months. I'm so excited because it just came to me in the last month or two, all these different new aspects as I started to work this new field. And it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't lost these different platforms. So in a way, it all this happened, and it gave me new new growth, new opportunities. Something happens, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's the end. It could actually mean it's the beginning. So it became a beautiful opportunity for me to say, okay, what's next? And what came was bringing everything together and creating avenues of grace and alignment and clarity and beauty that I was looking for all to begin with. So I'm still offering all of the same things, but I'm just doing it with so much more ease. So I now have, instead of like multiple groups all over the place, I have one group for one free group. And then I have the women's group that you can try a sample of. If you're a woman 30 and older, and you would like to try that and work with this new modality and work, every week we're going to be talking about a new topic. We're going to be going through this together live on Tuesday nights, and then you'll have the replay. But then we're also going to have all these different posts and stuff to go along with these topics in our community, and that's a add-on community. So I'm so excited about that. And then in addition, if you're really loving these things, then we have the certification course where we're really going to deep dive into these topics. But either way, I'm offering a free meditation. Tonight is the first one for the new year. And then we have a free quantum healing in group once a month, and that's going to be in 2 weeks. So, and it's just samples for you to experience. So then if you really love it, maybe you'd want to try a retreat, or maybe you want to try a women's group or something, but it's just for you to sample. So, if you really don't align with it, then you don't have to try something, and it's not a waste for you to extend that time, those resources. I would really prefer people who are really, really loving it to be in that space, because that's what it's about, is that divine love, that divine unity, and that divine connection. So that's when we do that, then we hold space for each other with that as well. And it creates so much purity, so much love. The connection is so much higher, vibration is so much higher. So, and that's what I'm looking for this year. And I'm ready for it with ease and grace and so much beauty. So as I was thinking about that, I'm just going to quick grab a card or two. Here, we'll just do that. We'll do that. See what Source has to say for the next week. There's so much beautiful energy coming in with the new year. Yes. Shikana, shikona, shikana, koshikana, koshene, shoka shikiana, koshokanina, koshokodene, she shikiana, koshikishene, kia shokana. Some light codes in to purify the space. Okay, let's see. I'm using the Quantum Oracle today. And let's see what they have to say for the week. I feel one more. Okay. See what this says. First one was this one. New connections. New supportive connections. So expect a new community and new supportive connections. People that are actually have pure intentions are going to be brought into your space. And if you look at this, they're actually really genuinely interested in what you're doing and what you're creating. And it even looks like you have angels and spirit guides behind you that are supporting this interaction, that are supporting your connection. It's like they've brought you guys together, is what it looks like. So, because if you look on the other side, you can see them right over here. So, okay, and that came out right away. And then this is beautiful. The next one is new beginnings. Expect like new beginnings to occur in your life, and it feels like there's 3 different new beginnings occurring. You have, I don't know if it's 3 new connections or 3 new spaces, but you have 3 new opportunities starting in your life. And it's like doors, doors are opening up, you know, you have new starts. And it shows the teacher, but it doesn't necessarily mean, I don't think it's necessarily the teacher. I feel like you're learning something. You're going to be experiencing new opportunities, see what I'm saying? Like these are going to be new opportunities for you to enhance on a soul level. And it feels like this is those angels watching and supporting you in learning new codes. And remember, we were talking about karmic healing. This feels like you're healing or you're learning new karmic lessons. And it feels like it's not all happening this month. Like it's happening in the next one is this month, but most of them are happening within the next 3 to 4 months. They're just opening up this month for it to slowly integrate in for the next several months. And it opens up, this is so beautiful. It opens up to codes of you connecting to deeper aspects of love for you. And that's what that is. And I couldn't, it's like they show you such beautiful things, and I couldn't even say it more beautiful, So it's just a cycle this year. But it feels like this isn't even the whole year. It's just like this spring. We're working on connecting, finding those people that really truly love us and are genuine. And those people are the ones that are angels, our angels here. Oh, our angels here are bringing you, and they are bringing you those connections to assist for those avenues. And see, and so when you start to connect with those avenues, and to feel in, does this feel genuine? Does this feel like they really care about this? But and if you're not sure, take as long as you need. You don't, you're not in a race. And if it feels like they're pressuring you, then it's not genuine. So if you feel like you need to do it at a certain time period or something, then just hold off. So it you should do it where it feels right for you. And that's part of connecting with that love inside of you. So so many blessings, so much love, and have a wonderful day. And I look forward to talking to you later. And if you're interested in the meditation, comment or message me. And if you're not, that's fine too. Have a great day.